Most golfers think they miss because of their swing. But what if you're simply aiming in the wrong place? Today, I'm putting that theory to the test. Welcome to Breaking 100 with Geordie. Geordie's goal is simple: break 100. Over this series, we're not rebuilding his golf swing. We're making smarter decisions and fixing the mistakes that cost everyday golfers the most shots. Today's lesson is one almost every amateur gets wrong: aim. For this first hole, I didn't tell Geordie anything. I wanted to see what happened naturally. Driver wasn't our finest moment, but it's in play. We'll absolutely work on that later. Now watch this. I asked Geordie where he was aiming, the shed window. Except, he wasn't. His feet and shoulders were actually pointing right a bit. Now combine that with a little push, and suddenly he's missing the green. The putting? Room for improvement. Next up, a par 3. To be fair, maybe the sun really was in his eyes. Because when I asked where he was aiming, that big tree, the only problem, he was actually aimed right of the green. Even Tiger Woods only hit around 80% of greens from 100 metres or 110 yards during his prime. If the best player ever misses 1 in 5 from this distance, we probably shouldn't make it even harder by aiming in the wrong place. A tiny setup adjustment, and suddenly he's got about 12 feet for birdie.
Probably one of the best golf shots I've ever done, I reckon.
Par instead of birdie, but here's the important part. If he'd aimed where he thought he was, he's probably scrambling from trouble instead. Here's the easiest way to aim better. Imagine your feet are one railway track and the ball to target line is the other. Want to check yourself? Put a club across your thighs, set up, then simply turn your head. Where that club points, that's where you're actually aimed. While we're here, aim doesn't matter much if you've picked the wrong club. First one comes up short, one more club, much better. Still, those putts are adding up. Time for the test. No help. Let's see if it's sticking. Straight down the middle.
Straight there.
Almost in the drain, but straight as an arrow. One last lesson. Every golfer has a shot pattern. Some days it's a fade, some days it's a draw. Don't fight it. Understand what your ball is doing that day and aim to allow for it. Even around the green, the exact same principles apply. The aiming, massive improvement. The putting, let's just say we found episode 2. Next episode, we're tackling the biggest score killer in Geordie's game, putting. Trust me, it's a disaster class you don't want to miss. If you're trying to break 100 too, follow along and let us know in the comments. How do you check your aim before every shot?